Hey, so welcome to Thrift Store Thursday, where we look through a bag that I got for $9.99. This is probably video 6 by now. There are 2 holdovers from previous bags because he needs his arm, and I don't know if he has a body, but if I find it, great. Right off the bat, we're finding something I definitely want to keep. It's Pumbaa. Hakuna Matata. Oh my gosh, I hope we find Timon and Pumbaa. I'm trying to mix their names into one. Timon and Pumbaa. Now, I did not like The Lion King. Unsubscribe. I know what people are going to mad. They're going to be mad. Everybody loves Lion King, but hey, everybody can't just love the same thing. I did like Timon and Pumbaa, so their parts of the movie were great. The rest of the movie is like, it's not that I dislike the movie. It's just, everybody loves it, and it's like I have to hate something everybody else loves. It's just the way I am. I was even that way as a kid. Like, everybody had to have a members-only jacket. And my mom was forcing me to get one. I was like, I want to get one like this. And I got one that was completely different than everybody else's. Because I was like, I don't want to be like everybody else. I just hate that. But look at that. He's got his mouth that opens. He's got his little tail. Now, I was tempted to get the Timon and Pumbaa set at Walmart for $15. For $9.99, I got a lot more. So I might have Timon in here too. I hope so. All right. Now, this is another one of those little bubble things. It's got a Wonder Woman logo on it. So it's kind of tempting just to keep it for that. If this is made out of silicone, which I don't know what it's made out of, it says made in China. I might just keep this as a coaster or something to put like a hot bowl. Ooh. Okay, I need to find out what the material is on this. If it's silicone, then I'm going to, when I get my bowls out, I think I usually put them in a saucer. Okay, so when I cook stuff in the microwave, I hate to cook stuff in the microwave, but we don't have a stove for now. And you're like, you don't have a stove? I know. But the bowls are too hot, so I usually get a saucer, and then I put a napkin in the middle so it won't slide over the saucer, and then I put the bowl on top. This might be a good alternative to that. God, it's cramming. I gotta really wash these. So I'm gonna keep that for now. Now you're like, oh, you hate the poppers. I do, but hey, there's alternate uses for everything. Like this spitball thing. I'm thinking, what if I rip that hat off of him? What would I use the hat for then, though? My wheels are turning in my head. I don't care about this. I do like the hat, though. That makes me think I can rip that hat off. So that's going to go to the right. I don't know what this is. My guess is it's a phone from some kind of playset. I don't have a clue. I'm going to put it on the left because I don't want it. By the way, if this is your first video, to the right means I'm keeping it, to the left means I'm not. It's kind of like that right swipe, left swipe, but I've never done that. I've never used a dating app, so I don't know what is left and the right. I just know the sheep are on the right and the goats are on the left, from the Bible. Oh, crap. I didn't expect anything. I thought maybe it'd light up at most. Oh, okay. Just blinded everybody. Okay, to be honest with you, a light? Yeah, I'm going to keep it just for the light alone. This little light of mine. All right. We have with us one of those figures, probably from a Chapman toy. He's got excellent articulation as far as his shoulder. He's got the articulation right there. He doesn't have hand articulation. He goes out 90 degrees. He can go 360 degrees swivel. He has waist articulation, so he can go around 360 degrees. He's got a gun holster with a permanent gun in it. He's got a T-crotch, whatever. So this reminds me of the corpse. He might be the corpse. I don't have my good glasses on, or I can see his feet better. But you let me know if he has the corpse printed on him or something about Leonard. It could be a Chapman thing. I'm not 100% sure which one he is, but he's definitely going to go on the right. What is R? Does it stand for Power Rangers? When I started off this thing, there was a bunch of these little kids, and I was keeping them, but then I was like, oh my gosh, it's the same kid over and over again. So eventually I'm going to go through and I keep them to the right. I'm going to eventually weed through them and go, okay, look, a few are fine, but this is ridiculous. Sandman? Definitely. I think this is from the Galactic Heroes. No, he's not Odin. He's a Sandman. Why would somebody write Odin on the bottom of that? Is that somebody's name? Did somebody actually name their child Odin? It's just a little strange in my opinion. But hey, whatever. I know a Thor Ramsey, so whatever. This is definitely a Duplo block guy. Keeping it, totally. Because I have nothing to represent Duplo. It's that same freaking kid. I don't know. He's got a ninja mask on or something. But it's a head. I don't know if it's supposed to be a pencil topper or if it just fell off the extra thing. Ooh, a skateboard. A cheap skateboard. Keeping it. A skateboarding, weird, inky looking kitty cat. Keeping it. Is this an actual magnet? Yep. It's an actual magnet. See? Either that or it's very attracted to the skateboard. I'm going to keep it because it's a magnet. I can always use an extra magnet because, well, for one thing, when you're picking up nails that fall down, you can put it on a string and dangle it. Makes it a lot easier for life. Here is a Mario Kart that has lost its steering wheel, or else it's a joystick one, I don't know. It's also lost its wheels. Well, actually, hold on. Those just came off. They're still there. I'm going to put it on the right because I'll probably give it some loving. Oh, we got one of those. I hate this version of them, though, the blocky versions. But I do collect these personally. What in the heck? Oh, I just figured out what this is. Okay, so it's one of those. Why is this? It's a furry. Ew, creepy. Oh gosh. Okay, I didn't think they'd ever make a furry, but whatever. Well, Barbie made a furry, so I guess why not? Creepy beyond belief. Okay, so I don't like this particular version of those, but hey, fodder is fodder. Oh my gosh, this is so adorable. It's a kitty cat in a spacesuit. I am definitely keeping this. This is adorable. It's a pink kitty cat in a spacesuit. I don't know what it's from. There must be a line of stuff out there that I've never heard of. Not surprising because I don't hear of everything. I'm guessing it's a pirate because this is a wooden leg. I don't know. He's got long hair. He's got the little bandana on. I don't have a clue what this goes to. There's not anything I can... I'm going to put on the right for now, just because I'm thinking my wheels are turning. Oh my gosh, I only got one thing on the left. And here is, of course, one of the Jedi. He's supposed to be in this position. So there's definitely a set of different Jedi figures out there. This one looks like the devil dude. I don't remember what his name is, but I do remember him vaguely. He's part of the prequels. Well, I guess all Jedi are technically part of the prequels except for Luke. So I'll keep him anyway. Yeah. Gosh, I'm getting tired. All right. So I only didn't want to keep one of these, and eventually some of this stuff will definitely go. So if you're thinking, are you really keeping? Probably not. It's probably eventually going to go. But for now, I mean, when I first started off, what's that kid with the black hair? There's like a billion figures of him in here. I didn't realize this would be so many, so I'll definitely thin out that later. I don't even know what it is. Or maybe, you know what I could do? I could paint them red and blonde and different things. So I don't know why they all have black hair. Are they from a country that only has people with black hair? Well, yeah, that kind of does make sense. Hello, Japan. All right. Y'all have a great day. And if you do see it, you're like, oh, you're racist. Look, if you see a blonde-haired Japanese and you say, hey, that's a natural... No, it's not. If it is somebody from an Asian person with blonde hair, it's dyed. Those rock stars, BTS, or whatever you want to call them, they dye their hair. I even saw something funny about how them in 30 years with a bunch of balded hair.